Have you ever heard someone say something like, "Gooby made me do his homework yesterday," and wondered why it sounds a bit different from a regular sentence? Yes? Yes? Uh-huh. In daily life, it is a pretty common way to talk when you want to explain that you did not actually want to do something, but someone else forced you to do it. And today, we are going to nose into this exact kind of structure. So, let's get started.
In English grammar, this is what people call the causative. Do not let the fancy grammatical names scare you. It is just a word for a very simple concept that you use in your everyday life without even realizing it.
When you think about a normal sentence, you usually think about a person doing an action. You eat an apple, you watch a movie, or you drive a car. You are the one performing the action from start to finish. Yeah, the causative changes that dynamic completely. You use the causative when you want to talk about an action that you did not do yourself, but you caused it to happen. So sometimes you cause it to happen because you forced someone, sometimes because you paid someone, and sometimes because you just asked them nicely or persuaded them nicely. It is all about the person who originates the idea or the command, rather than the person who actually sweats and does the physical work.
The most common words you will hear are make, have, get, and let. Each of these words carries a different level of intensity, and understanding these differences will help you sound natural in both talking or texting your friend. Let us start with make, which means you are forcing someone to do something. There is no negotiation, and the person doing the action probably is not very happy about it. The structure follows the pattern make plus O plus V, where you use the word make, then the object or person being forced, and then the base form of the verb. You do not add to before the action verb. For example, your boss makes you work late every single Friday. Another example is when a teacher makes the students turn off their phones during the test. It implies strict authority and zero choice.
Next one is have, which is softer. Use it when you give someone a responsibility, delegate a task, or pay them to do a job. The structure is have plus O plus V. For instance, you have the mechanic fix your car because you do not know how to do it yourself. You can also use this with your friends or family when you delegate a task, like saying, "Mr. Gooby will have his coworker pick up the documents on his way home." It sounds professional, organized, and balanced because it implies the other person agreed to do it as part of their role. Then we have get, which is the most popular word in casual speech. When you get someone to do something, it means you persuaded, convinced, or maybe even tricked them into doing it. There's a sense of effort on your part to make it happen. The structure changes here to get plus person plus to plus V. Different from have before, you must include the word to before the action verb, which breaks the pattern of the other verbs. For example, Gooby got Kevin to wash the dishes by promising to buy them lunch tomorrow. You can also say, Gooby finally got his friends to watch their favorite movie after asking them for weeks. Well now. The last one is let, which stands out because it is not about forcing, paying, or persuading. It is all about giving permission or allowing something to happen. The structure is let plus O plus V, which goes back to using the base form of the verb without to. For example, your friend let you borrow their favorite jacket for your date last night. Another example is when your parents let you stay up late on weekends. It is a very friendly and relaxed verb that pops up constantly in daily chats. All right, that is pretty much everything you need to know about how the causative works in real, everyday English. It might feel like a lot to take in at first, but once you start noticing how often your friends, favorite actors, or podcasters use these words, it will completely click for you. Just focus on the vibe of the sentence. Choose between make, have, get, or let, and remember that tiny little rule about when to use the word to. Keep practicing. Try telling a story using these structures next time you hang out with someone, and watch how much more natural your English sounds. Catch you in the next one.